All right, next up for attractiveness, you gotta get in the gym. Sorry, man, you gotta do it, all right? If you already are in the gym, that's awesome. Keep hitting it hard, try and push yourself to new limits. For those of you who are not very familiar with getting in the gym, just get active to start with. The biggest thing with going to the gym at first, it's not even about the progress you're gonna make in the first few weeks, it's about the habit of walking out of your door, going to the gym, doing something, and then coming back. Or the habit, if you're gonna do something like running, of going out for a run. Even if you run like half a mile and come back the first day, totally fine, all right? Get the habit first. That's the most important thing you're gonna do. Now, ideally, if you wanna work out for aesthetics, then you wanna actually incorporate some weight into what you're doing, because that's where you're going to develop muscle and physique and that kind of stuff. There's tons of great workout programs out there. I'm not going to go super in depth, but I will give you a primer for anyone who doesn't know at all how to work out. And basically, there's essentially 5 main exercises you want to be hitting, okay? You want to be hitting something, some kind of a pressing exercise. It could be like a bench press, overhead press, push-ups, dips, something like that. You want at least one good pressing exercise, okay? Then you want a pulling exercise that's usually either like a pull-up, chin-up, or like a row type of exercise, right? That gets your back and this area in here. And then you want squats and deadlifts of some kind for your legs. If you don't have access to a gym, a good thing you can do is squats and lunges is probably a decent go if you don't have a gym at all. And then the last thing you want to do is some abs. All right, so hit those 5 areas. And the big thing I want to emphasize to you if you're not very familiar with working out is we call them like compound movements. You don't want to be doing just like one muscle at a time. Do these exercises that incorporate many muscles, especially the big muscles that kind of work together. That's going to make sure that you're using your workout time very efficiently and getting the most out of it. It's also going to make sure that you have sort of a good symmetry and good balance, and that you're going to avoid injuries to a certain extent, because you're not going to get these imbalances and such, okay? Good book that I've heard recommended a lot for working out is Starting Strength. It has some programs in there for exactly what to do within the scope of those exercises. But any basic workout program that focuses on those compound movements is going to work for you. Remember, though, that it's mostly about getting in the gym, and the prime criteria for any workout is do not injure yourself so you can work out tomorrow, okay? Develop the habit, don't injure yourself, and keep it going. If you do that, you're going to get great results. If you go in like super gung-ho the first day and you haven't worked out in a long time and hurt yourself, that's where you're going to get into trouble. So remember, the prime thing is creating the habit and not getting hurt, and then doing the right things as best you can. For this, I want you to commit to at least 2 weeks from watching this video of doing proper workout routines, all right? Now, ideally, obviously, I should say a month or 2 months or whatever, and I really recommend you go at least a month, but I want it to be something that you absolutely know you can do. So right now, I'm just going to say 2 weeks doing it the right way with compound exercises. Now, obviously, if you're a workout freak and you already know like what you're doing maybe better than me, by all means, go do it. I'm just giving you a simplified thing for anyone who's unclear. But the most important thing, again, go and do it.